Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to 2A Day Day. Today we about to go over another one of my carry guns, the Sig X. I carry it in a drinker holster. I believe I got this one off of Amazon, but it does have a website. These DCC clips, when they connect to your belt, they do not let go. I mean, this is so much a necessity for all my gun belts now that I gotta have it. Now I end up losing the screw somehow, trying to change it out. So I just end up getting another one, sticking it in there. But it didn't change anything up. Works great. Definitely does. Alright. Now I keep it in with the TL7 sub. I don't really know how I feel about this light, to be honest, because the shit's always going dead, damn near dead, or it is dead. Oh, apologies. Let me show that this weapon is clear. Safe direction. Alright, but yeah, back to the light. The light's damn near always dead. But I do like the way that it looks on there. I can't say that. Then I like the activation switches. Like, I don't like the ones where you gotta go up and down, up and down. Like, I can push this one in. But the way that I activate my light is I end up gripping the gun. And then so I end up just a slight press forward. So my first finger is over there indexing it. But 9 out of 10 times, I don't even worry about a light. I don't go out that often at night, so I don't really worry about it. But I got one on here. Next, we're gonna go to the Live Free Armory slide. It didn't come with sights. I end up taking a 365 barrel and just sticking it inside of here. Just a regular one fit. I like the little serrations in the front too. Like, I can definitely grip it. I can press check it. It's not tearing me up, nothing like that. The ones in the back, as normal, just regular serrations. The optic cuts, I think they're just there for decoration, to be honest. That's the only reason I bought it. And whatever this little half moon cut up there is, I don't honestly think that it really does nothing but make the gun look better. But I got the sights. I need to get a real sight pusher because this is off. But I've been using the dot. Speaking of the dot, it's the EPS carry without the solar sight. It's the red dot version. It's somewhere in there. Jesus. There you go. So it's the red dot version. I got it taped up right now because I've been trying to work on dot occlusion. It's supposed to show you all your inconsistencies and everything when you're using the red dot. Because personally, I'm still a fan of the iron sights. Like, I've been rocking the red dots for a little while, but with this one, this screw kept coming loose. And I was carrying it, and then we went to the range one day. I wanted to go shoot, and my shot was way, way, way to the right of where I was aiming at. Like, I don't know if I was supposed to put the plate on there or not, but I thought that it just went on there. Like, it ain't loose now. But yeah, I was a little a little worried about that. So I ended up going back to just my other carry gun for a while. I ended up getting some blue Loctite, putting a bunch on both screws, going back, resighting it, and shit. Hopefully, it still holds zero. Like I went and sighted it in Sunday. It did its job. I end up hitting where I was supposed to. I don't think I have that target down here right now. Nah, I don't. Well, anyway, most 365 axes come with a flat trigger, but I end up, like I said, taking the 365 apart and switching all parts in and out. So that's why this one has a curved trigger. And I actually kind of like the curved trigger. I've been shooting M&Ps for the longest, and they got that little weird ass curved trigger. But this one ain't got a hinge, so I like this one way more than I like the M&P. Everybody always talks about the trigger weight, but I ain't got one of them scales, so I can say that trigger feels alright to me. Kind of feels like a wet fart, but other than that, like, it's a trigger, I guess. I don't really understand all that yet, but hey, feels great to me. Now, the only thing about this pistol is that it's small. Like, I hear folks always talking about the grip size and this, that, and the third, and shit. Even with this pistol being this large, it's still small. Like, I'm damn near wrapping my fingers, damn near touching. Like, I barely got any room in there to throw my other hand, but I get it in there. It's a little snappy little gun too. The normal ones come with a 12 round magazine, but I think I gave that away to my brother or somebody else because I just don't like having all these extra parts for these SIGs. Every time I get extra parts, I want to put together another gun. So right now, I just got two 15 round magazines for this. The other one's in my jacket right now. I don't feel like really getting up, but yeah, I can get a pretty good grip on there. If I don't want to carry this like this, I'll throw in a SIG X macro. Damn, words are hard right now. I throw in a SIG X macro magazine. I need to get a sleeve for it, but other than that, this is basically what I carry when it's not winter time. I still carry it in the winter time. Sometimes I'm just lazy and I just grab the first gun with a holster that's close. I know a lot of people say that you should just train and train and train with one gun and get good with that, but I feel like I'm pretty decent because I carry this, the 365, the X macro, and the MP 2.0. Yeah, but that's the gun, man. It's a pretty decent shooter. Like I said, it's snappy, but it's not like uncontrollable. It's pretty damn accurate too, if I must say so myself. As you can see, this definitely gets some use. I got holster wear everywhere all over here. But I haven't had any rusting issues or anything. Nothing that I can see. Nothing on the magazines either. So I don't know if that was just for the X macro, but I've been carrying this for like 2.5, 3 years. Ain't had no rust problems. But but tell me your thoughts on the 365X. If there's anything you would change, anything that you don't like, anything that you think would make it better, well, just tell me your carry gun down there in the comments. All right, I'm signing off.